In this problem, I'm going to find all the integer solutions xy to 23x plus 29y equals 1. I'm going to start off by finding the GCD of 23 and 29 respectively, because if it's equal to 1 or it can go into 1, then that means that there are infinitely many solutions. And I just need to, from there, find the equation for x and y to find what those are. So I am looking for the GCD of 23 and 29. Okay? Well, to do that, I'm going to use Euclid's algorithm. So I have 29 is equal to 23 plus 23 times 1 plus 6. That means that 23 is equal to 6 times 3 plus 5. And that means that 6 is equal to 5 times 1 plus 1. And 5 is 5 times 1 plus 0. So over here we know that the answer is going to be 1 because it was 5 times 1. Okay, so I can rewrite the denominator here as, I can rewrite this, solving for the remainder, saying that 6 is equal to 29 minus 23 minus 1. Or sorry, 23 times 1, what am I saying? And over here I could say that 5 is equal to 23 minus 6 times 3. And over here I could say 6 is equal, 1 is equal to, the ones for up here, I just wrote a line down. 1 is equal to 6 minus 5 times 1. Okay, so now I have the equation 1 is equal to 6 minus 1 times 5, and I need to get that into terms of 29 and 23, so that's in the form a 29 plus b 23 is equal to 1. So what you do is you'd replace this 6 over here with 29 minus 23 times 1, and this, you could replace this 1 over here with this equation and this 5 with this equation, dot dot dot. I'm just going to let you solve that for yourself. It's not too difficult. You will end up with 4 times 29 minus 5 times 23. So now you know that A in this case is 4 and that B in this case is 1. And so now you just need to figure out how to input these values for x. So you might be thinking the 23 goes with the x. You might be thinking that x equals minus 5 and y equals 4, but it's a bit more than that. You need to find all integer solutions for this equation, which means that if 29 is any bigger or smaller, it will just change a multiple of here. This is a t over here, 29t, and then this over here would be minus 23t. So the reason I'm allowed to do this is because, for example, 3 times 6 minus 6 times 3 is equal to 0. So over here I just have the 6 times 0, over here I have the 3 times 6, because for each greater t or y, we are going to have 29 more, and then we have 23 less, and then for here we have 29 more and 23 over here, so then it subtracts each other to get 0. But when you write it out this way, now you include a variable that has all integer solutions. So this is, of course, where t is some integer. So anyways, this is our solution. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.